big. I thought he was gone. He came and looked at my bait once, and I thought he ditched. But he is back, and it is a frickin' giant, dude. This is really, really stupid big. Like, this is dumb big. I saw this mark 60 feet away, and I knew it was very large. And I don't even know. This is really crazy big. It's not a giant. It's big. Probably a 25. That fought way harder than it should have. Boom. That is a big fish. Probably a 7-8 pounder. Look at this guy. Holy crap. Look at this. Oh god, dude. That's a 27 probably. 26. That's a stud. I could not budge him. I could not even freaking touch him, dude. I thought it was gonna be bigger than that, to be honest, just by the way he's fighting. But I'm not complaining. Wow, that's a really nice fish. We're gonna get a bump. I'm gonna get a bump on him. Well, that's a fat fish. That's probably a 7-8 pounder. It's a big, I mean, it's just a thick fish. There, 26.5. It's a chunky fish. Damn, that's a big Bertha right there, buddy. Buddy. I like to call that a gentle giant, buddy. Home from the island. I'm back in Wisconsin now for a few days, and my favorite bite of the year, one of them is going right now. Topwater poppers for bluegills and bass. These little balsa wood poppers behind a bobber on topwater, and it's the most fun thing in the world. The two things I can't catch on the island this summer are bluegills and bass, so I figured Dad and I would come out and try to get a couple before I head back to the island.
Oh, they're off to your left, right in front of you.
Oh yeah, yep. You can see they start surfacing like that. And Dad's right in them now. The bobber, the balsa wood's right behind the bobber. There he is. There you go, Dad. Hooked up. Little bass. They're so cool. Look at him just. Oh, there he goes. Kind of look like a wet bird. Like a little bit, right? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if it's a chickadee or a cardinal.
I don't know.
There's just no shot this ends well. There's no way. There's no way that I'm gonna go from the beginning to the end of this situation and it's gonna come and it's gonna be good. I mean, there's just no shot, you know. Salsa, cheese, grease, tortilla shell. I mean, oh my god, dude. Wow, I've had better experiences at the Qdoba, you know, but got a pit stop here in De Pere, Wisconsin, Green Bay, whatever the hell. I don't really know the difference. All I know is big walleyes. But I stopped and there's a little un poquito dos más salt on the chips today, and I had to throw out about half my order. And I feel bad, but whew, she's hot out here today, buddy. Probably pushing 90 degrees out here. Oh my god. So I'm just nice to be back in Wisconsin. I'm heading back to the island now, though. I don't even know, dude. Look at this. Hey, do you know where I am right now? I mean, that's definitely not a hotel. That's definitely has some money in it. It's a casino, it's called. My friend McKeever, he just texted me like 20 minutes ago and said, are we meeting at Kuwait? And I was like, sure, I guess. So he's in Michigan, and we're gonna go gamble, and I got my lucky glasses on because I feel like it's gonna be a good night, honey. Tonight we're gonna absolutely smash so we're gonna smash some dollar signs on this freaking table down here. There's a Keever's truck. He must be going fishing, I think in Minnesota or something, but we're in Michigan right now. Kuwait and St. Ignace City. It's a little dump, but I don't mind it. All right, let's get some, I'm gonna get my little hoodie on so I'm not shivering timbers in there, and we'll see if we can win. Lost $100 in 8 minutes. And I had a feeling the Qdoba was gonna get to me too. I knew it. I didn't want to say it because I was hoping it wasn't going to be true, but it's true. And it's 1:30 a.m. and I just made it back to Drummond Island. And I came straight to the Oval Office. This poor caller, I can't even believe the pain it's going through right now. We'll see you guys later. It was an interesting 2 days. I literally just went home for a haircut. Thank you, Lisa. Shout out Mop Shop, Berlin, Wisconsin. She trimmed me up nice too, huh? Damn. But yeah, so I'm back here, back on the island. Bye. 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 There's 3 of them, dude. They're all sitting on, I don't know if it's a big weed or what it is. 3 of them now. Not a giant, but that's a good one. Very nice fish. And there's more there, so who knows? But dude, that is literally the perfect eater for Lake Huron too. Probably a 20 incher. Choked her. That's cool. Right off the weed. We just lost all the power at the shop. It was at my favorite part in the movie too. And it just killed. All of a sudden, just bam. And these shots really are the toughest and shittiest shots. But I am the mini Tiger Woods. I'm the little white kid from Wisconsin. And I will slice this gap just like your mama. Watch this. Right through the gap, honey. Talk to me nice. Right back to where I started. Easy money. Cash money. I'm going to give this one a full swing, little 4-iron punch tech. That's in the weeds. I just went out of bounds. So that would be shot number 6 coming. Good thing it's a par 5. And honestly, the coolest thing about golfing by yourself is you can kind of make up the rules and flex them a little bit. And I'm pretty flexible with that stuff. So I actually went out over there, but I'm going to drop here just because it looks like a better lie. And I'm going to hit a punch stinger 4-iron right down the punch middle here, right over the tree. And you'll see what I do here. Watch me, honey. I like to get a little stance here and get this walk going. It gets me a little flexible. And when I come through, I just absolutely piss pound it. So watch this, just kind of like this. And if you roll it up, it'll cut all the wind out. See it rolling still. It's still rolling down probably 150 yards. And that's really all you need to get set up for par. And I like that because there's no wind involved. So I just like to, it's called a run, skip, jumper. And it just runs along the fairway like a good little puppy dog. I forgot I don't even have a divot because those shots don't take divots either. There's all kinds of benefits with a shot like that. There we go. This one feels okay. We got fish here, which is cool. I just pounded my boat across the lake to find these fish. 21, 22 incher. Boat flip that, buddy. Come here, buddy. But I want to crush, buddy. Another perfect eater there. 21. On the jig and a plastic. There's fish here. I had to come out of the wind. The wind's out of the southeast tonight, like 14 miles an hour, and it's enough to kick some 3 and 4 footers when you're out in the open. So I moved up on this island. You know, we have all these spots, and some spots are just easier to fish with certain winds, and came up to a different island tonight. Spot that we caught some fish on last week with a south wind. And just to kind of tuck out of that, I mean, I can't even live scope because my trolling motor's out of the water half the time. So I came in here and stuck a decent one. We're gonna throw him in the box and keep casting here, see if we can get a limit. Technically, I'm supposed to price these at $18.50, but I feel like just putting $18.99 on them because I want to make more money. And it's not like it's that big of a difference, but if I sold 4 of them, it'd be $2 extra. So. And I do own this shop too, so. Oh, I even put it twice on there just so they know. Didn't know I was a recyclist too. I just added it to my job duty list. I burn garbage, I burn fires and stuff. I get really hot, sweaty, and slimy. Whew, I'm sweating, I'm hot. I'm like overheating and I don't know, I'm getting really, really sticky. Another one. Another one. Another one. Oh jeez, I almost just lost my glasses, bud. This one might be nicer. I can't really budge them. Sometimes they just act like they're bigger and meaner than they really are. She's just a wee too big to keep. Just ticked it on the fall. You know, there's something about back home, and east wind is like not great back home, but here I don't think it's that bad. You know, the west wind blows a lot of cold water, a lot of Canada water, and it comes from the river. You know, the St. Mary's River is west of all the fishing we do here on Drummond Island. So I think the east wind is actually a warmer wind because it's blowing the water out of the bays instead of coming from the river channel. So it kind of goes against my theories of like all I've ever known, you know what I mean? East wind, bite the least, whatever. I mean, I think it's part of that's bullshit, but here I am, buddy. Give you a peek at that bad Jackson. Nice fish there. Yeah, it's probably a 23. My buddy Trav just bought this boat, and it's a little bit crazy, some might say. Trav, what did you drop on this boat?
A couple cents.
A couple cents.
Yeah, it is.
Paycheck or two.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go for a rip tonight. We got about an 18-mile-an-hour wind straight out of the northwest. Might be blowing some 4-footers here into Scott Bay, but we're gonna see what this boat's made of. I'm gonna piss, I'll be right. Okay, so here we have it. Here's Trav's new boat. Dude, look at this thing. Holy shit. It's a 2017 Lund 219. 219 Pro V glass boat. Thing's pretty sick. Live scope up front. Just a big boat, but we're gonna take it out and see how it handles. I don't know if it's, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you here, Trav. I'm not sure if it'll handle as nice as my boat, but I mean, but we could run it probably next to my boat and just see. And if it's actually a good run, we could probably send it to the company and maybe even get a sponsorship or two. I'm gonna step into it. Is that all right, or?
That's all right, dude.
All right.
Go for it.
I don't want to get it dirty or anything. Oh wow! Yeah, this is epic. Oh my God! Are you kidding me? It's that quiet. It just purrs. Mm-hmm. It's like a little feline kitty cat, pussy cat. Yeah, I'll just see you guys out on the water. All right, so you can see she's pretty choppy out here tonight. She's a little bumpy.
Ready?
So those are walleyes. There's a pot of like 8 fish and they're really tight. I wasn't expecting them to be walleyes, but apparently they are. And this one seems like a decent one. They're chewing tonight, pal. Southeast, 10 mile an hour on the old jig and plasto. Just a beauty, 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 buddy.